Hello, my dear Capricorn. This is your reading, love and spirituality reading for the time between September the 1st to September 15, 2016 with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can contact me at queenofcupstarot@outlook.com. You will find my email in the description box below. I'm sorry for the hideous sign, but I had some issues with people copying my videos, putting them on their own channels. So if you see something like that, please contact me. I would be very grateful. So, I call the divine with love and light. I call the four archangels in the four corners of the world, and I call the six elements, earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Capricorn viewers. I would like my dear Capricorn to be guided towards loving relationship, towards creative success, and towards spiritual enlightenment and their highest path regarding your destiny. So, what's up with my dear Capricorn, the first half of September 2016 for Capricorn? Okay, thank you. So, I will just tune in a little bit to your question here. So this is the past, this is the now, and this is the future. So the past, the foundation, it's Ace of Wands. So there's a new beginning for you. New beginning within willpower, within spirituality. There can have been some kind of forest fire in your life, making your life a bit ashy for the moment. This is what's needed sometimes to make a new start. You need to sacrifice the old to bring in the new. So as Ace of Wands, it's a really great card. It's a lot of energy, but so you can feel tired and knocked out, but it's something new that wants to come true in your life, and this is you being really tired. Okay, this is Sagittarius energy. This is energy about having to endure, having to go through a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of sacrifices, and still not give up. This is advice for you to persevere and also try to open up your heart a little bit more, Capricorn, because sometimes this is a person only fighting and forgetting that they need also an open heart to be able to take the riches of life in embracement. If you are just a proud soldier, you won't even recognize love when you stumble on it. So, and here you have a King of Swords. So this is someone maybe supporting you, being really strong and self-sufficient, and also having a kind of a logic attitude to things. So this is sometimes your strength, Capricorn, that you are also really logic, and you are used to have to work a great deal to get what you want. So you also use your logic mind to find your way through, sort of. Sometimes maybe you are being a bit too smart again, so you're cooling your heart too much and missing out of the love. So here we have you, my dear Capricorn. It's a young Capricorn energy. So it's like you are finding yourself, the true you, and maybe going through a lot of hardship, and maybe meeting also a lot of hard people, like a really logic people that don't really have a heart sometimes. You can mirror yourself into them and see what to do instead, how to solve your problems without getting too cold and detached, because we still want a pure and honest and open Capricorn here, the one that's really in tune with their spirit and can be able to take down their soul on earth and show it like really open, and in the same time be protective of yourself when you need. If people are being stupid, you can be really strong towards them. And if they're nice, you are nice and vulnerable. You need to sort your people. You can be different towards different people. You need to have your whole you available, not just parts and bits and pieces. Sometimes you need to be strong and sometimes you need to be loving and vulnerable. Learn to know the difference. That's important for you right now. So, strength, yes, good. So the little pure and honest Capricorn is now able to stand up for itself when needed. If someone is behaving badly towards you, you are going to tell them off, and it's like the devil on your shoulder. Sometimes you can feel like this, like it's just bursting up and saying something, but really it's your soul that wants to come through and tell things. And don't try to harvest this energy. Let it be free. If you are being a bit upset or telling someone off really strongly and diplomatically, this is good. And if you sometimes need to be really adult and calm, that's also good. And if you can stay open towards people, that's also good. But this sweet little Capricorn here is like stuck between a rock and a hard place sometimes. Maybe you have two really strong people in your life. This could be a Leo person or a fire sign person, and this could be an air sign person. Maybe a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. This could be Sagittarius. Also have Sagittarius here and a lot of fire here. So Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. So maybe you're stuck in between two strong people. So what you need to do then is like look at how they behave and take their best personality traits and find them within yourself, because you're going to need them. You're going to have to be strong and tell how you want things in life, how you want to have things, how you want people to treat you, and how you want people to behave, and so on and so forth. The next card I have for you, it's the Chariot. So more Sagittarius energy. This is Sagittarius energy together with Capricorn. So this is like one part wants to stay at home, be nurtured, have a lot of love, have a safe relationship, a family, maybe a house. The other one wants to see the world, wants not to be attached to someone, want to be like really free, roaming around, not having any responsibility. So both those people need to be on place. And it's like you need to have both your vulnerable side and your warrior side on place to get this Chariot moving forward. You need to have the whole you in place, like have access to all your strength and all your vulnerability, all your love. Everything needs to be in place so you can use it in the right time with the right people. Okay, be mindful, be awake. So you know, if you are awake, you're in your soul and you're going to know automatically what to do in every separate situation. You won't have this back and forth kind of thinking. You will know, now I need to be sweet, now I need to be hard, now I need to be, you won't even have to think. It will come naturally because you're going to have both those personality traits within you and be able to use the one that's most fitting to the situation. And also this could be, of course, moving, traveling. It's a lot of energy. So maybe something is happening, something with real relocation. And here you have the Three of Cups. So this is energy of sharing love, sharing unique feelings. It's also about finding your source, finding your soul. This is another card for Cancer. So you have a lot of Sagittarius and Cancer energy. So you can feel really split between like wanting a relationship and don't wanting a relationship. Wanting to be nice, wanting to be bad, wanting to continue your work, want to quit your work. So you can be really back and forth right now. But stay in your source, stay in your soul. You will find the answers within yourself. You will know the right next move if you stay in tune with the communication that's going on with inside of you. It can also be a celebration of some sort. Maybe you're going to travel towards a celebration. Maybe you're going to travel to meet some dear friends, family. This could also be a partner. it's the Holy Trinity. So it's like when you and your partner have really tremendous, great love, you create like the relationship is being almost the second person or third person. So it's a Holy Trinity. The next card is the Sun. So it's something to do with the King of Swords. Truth needs to come out. You need to speak your truth no matter what. Speak your truth even if your voice shakes. Even if you feel adrenaline in whole your body. Tell the truth. Even to authority figures. Tell them the truth. The truth needs to be out there. It needs to be spoken of a lot of people. Like you need to tell what going on around you. If you are being badly treated, well, tell people. Like really cool. Just tell them. This is how I feel. So you need to be truthful and open. And be your own authority figure. Maybe someone of an air sign is going to come and tell you some kind of truth. Or they have understand the truth. Or they will maybe be in a better position of seeing eye to eye with you. You have the Sun here, so this is clarity. It's soul connection as well. The next card I have for you is 10 of Cups. So this is a really sweet thing for you with the Page of Pentacles and the Sun. This looks really nurturing, right? Like you can really create something beautiful in your life right now and have really warmth and joy and happiness and love. So go with the pure and honest feeling and don't try to hide yourself away from love, because I see things coming in here, a lot of love for you in the center of the spread, and you may need to travel long distance to get this kind of love, and maybe therefore I see the Sagittarius energy, but it's still love, it's still like Cancer energy. So you also have the Judgment, so you need to use your being adult, use your common sense, look at people, listen to what they say, believe what they say. If they are saying, I don't want a relationship, believe them. If they are saying, I am going to move out of town and do that, well, believe them. Don't put on your pink glasses and think that they are just trying to scare you or something like this. Listen to people and put the finger on what they are saying. Okay, so if you are saying you don't want a relationship, I guess we don't have a relationship, and then I'm free to do whatever I want. Or if it's a business situation, maybe at your workplace, if someone is telling you, putting you down in some sense, ask them, is this what I heard you say right now? Did you say to me that you think that I am so and so? Did I understand this correctly? Put the finger on it. Be really view this from a higher point of view. Like look at it, listen to what people say, and be really strong. Don't back off. Tell them exactly how you react on things, and really calmly, like really diplomatically. You have your lion here in a string, but it's still a lion. So you can use it when you need. It's just to tell them how you feel, how you think. Let the truth be out there to everyone to see. So be the true you. That's my advice. The next card for you, my dear Capricorn, it's the Knight of Cups. So, okay, so maybe passionate out of town love. Some offering for you. This could also be a water sign person. Again, it's a lot of water and fire with you this month, so it can be really passionate. You can be thrown between deep emotion and deep passions, and it can be really lovely and really tormenting. And just know it's feelings, it's just energy. Just listen to it. It's not going to kill you. So breathe whenever wave of this kind of passion comes your way. Breathe and just enjoy the feeling, enjoy the energies. So it could be an offer towards you that will come from a long distance, maybe. Something new, a new love for you maybe will come in here with the Knight of Cups. So it looks nice, as this far as at least. So we'll see. Oh, 5 of Cups. So that was a turn. I need to figure this out. This is Sagittarius. You are guarding your heart. This is your source, and this is you being sad. Maybe you are not ready for love. Maybe you haven't really healed yourself. Maybe you don't believe that you are worthy of love. So if you're thinking this, well, the universe will say, your wish is my command, and they will take this fine offer and put it down the drain. So what to do? Maybe from the first, you need to be like mindful towards people that are not nice to you. But in other sense, you just need to be strong. You don't need to guard yourself. You can be like this woman, really free with your head high up in the air. You don't need to be like defeated and put down like this. You can be strong and use your strength when it's needed. And in other case, you are being sweet and nice. You don't have to be a warrior all the time, okay? So take your guard down and live a little. Live a little. And maybe if you approach people in a different way and don't think that it's going to go to pieces before it has happened, maybe this won't be an issue for you. But it's still 5 of Cups, and that means that you need to look about how you feel when people are approaching you. If you're feeling really tired and really sad, maybe this is not a love offer. Maybe they are just here to steal your energy and steal your love and then be riding off in the sunset. So if you're feeling like this when you have been in a love encounter, well, that's not love. That is someone using you. So stop letting them use you. If they are saying, if you have a lovely situation with a friend or a partner and they are saying stupid things to you, like how can you wear that kind of clothes, or this dinner didn't taste well, or I can't be with you when I promised because I have more fun things to do. Well, this is not a nice person to be with, and you need to put your light of attention to this. What's making you hurt? And tell them. When you tell me that my clothes aren't suiting, you hurt me, and that's not something I'm going to take. So if you tell this to me one more time, we won't be friends anymore. I hope you understand. So you need to be strict with this. Take your feelings seriously, because they are really your guidance system from your soul. And if you're not listening, well, you need to begin to listen, because you are not over emotional or something like that. It's just that you have a really good communication with your soul, and this is put in place there, so you will be able to act accordingly into the world. If you are feeling sad, well, someone is making you sad, tell them not to make you sad, or they can be gone. You need to have boundaries. You need to be able to live without those person if they are just coming and hurting you. Okay. The next card I have for you is 3 of Pentacles. So I think that this King of Swords want to work things out and talk things out in the openly and have things sorted out, like out in the daylight of the sun. So that's good. That's a progress. Someone wants to talk with you and make things better. So someone wants to participate in this. This may be your boss. It could be a lawyer. It could be your lover, a friend, your father, whatever. It can be a female as well. It doesn't have to be a male, but it's a person that's really logical and strict and not so emotional. They are a bit detached. So but here they really try to have contact with you through their soul. So that's nice. It's a nice effort. And a really genuine connection, I think. Even if they have been acting stupid before, they can have changed their mind and it looks better, okay? So maybe you are fearing that when they come back, if they come back, they will hurt you. But it may not be the case with those 2 cards. They may mean serious business this time. So 2 of Cups. So it looks like it's going to fix itself for you. You can talk things out, and your approach is really lovely. You can be able to open up within love, and you may also have some Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person in your life that's really sweet. It could be your child as well. That's also a source of love for you, and maybe they, with them, you can really share this kind of deep love and emotion, and you don't have to fight so much. So find love where you can find it, and nurture it and be really nice to it. This looks really sweet, and it can also be your creativity coming forth these days, that you are really finding your true creativity, what you really should do in your life to make yourself successful. And here we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is like a little reminder for you to not give it all away for free. So you need to be a little more strict, not like exhausted strict, but just a little bit strong strict, like have a little bit boundaries. Don't let people have it all. Maybe a person is coming back and wants to make amends, so that's really good, but don't let them in immediately. Let them prove themselves for you before they make you sad and make you cry again. So let them prove their worth, and maybe be friends first, and not throw yourself back into a love relationship that will make you cry. But it looks like it could be a solid offer here anyway, but it won't come without work, and it won't come for free. You need to put your mind to and work towards this, and not try to be a little smart, try to be a little grown up, try to guard yourself just a little bit, not let anyone into your house that will make a mess in some sense. Maybe you can have it on a really platonic level to start with, so you won't get hurt. And this, of course, can also be in a work situation where your boss is maybe going to see your worth much better, and this is like you putting yourself in respect and not just fishing for attention. It's more like you are going to be more stable, and you don't need the other one telling you how great you are, because you know it for yourself. So this is the kind of value I want you to have. Don't rely on others to make you feel great. Make yourself feel great. And I will also take some cards for you from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. So, you have the Hawk Prince, so that looks really nice. It could be together with the Sun. Maybe someone wants to come and make amends with you. So it could be also spirit communication with the Sun. So pay attention. People are wanting to talk with you right now. You are in the flow of spirits, persons wanting to connect with you. So open up a little bit and be open for this. And here you have the Eyes of Beauty. So this is two messages with this. This is one, try to see things yourself in a more positive way, but also try to protect yourself just a little bit from other people. Sorry for my dog. He catched a fly. So, Eyes of Beauty, positive expectation and clarity. So you need to see things really clear. Keep yourself on a little bit of distance first. So don't throw yourself there just because your long lost lover is coming back, or your boss finally saying that you're the man. Don't be a little mindful. Watch them a little bit, so they put like actions behind the words, and not just words, because words doesn't mean anything if you don't put your mind to it and try to work things out together and talk to each other like really truthfully and sort things out. If they are there to hurt you again, you will be aware, and you will be able to you haven't give them everything then, you know. If you have opened up too much and let them in to your innermost heart space again, they will hurt you again. But if you are being more calm and not letting them in all the way, maybe you are going to be able to keep yourself more detached. And if you see they are making the wrong turn, you can say, no, this is not for me. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in this. I have been through this before, and I'm not interested. I'm done with this. So you can be a bit more strong. So, and see, past life oracle card for you, my dear Capricorn. So a lot of things are about your spiritual development right now. Your strength is where, when you follow your suffering, you will find your strength. And when you find your strength, you will also find your talents and why you are supposed to be here on earth. So I think this can be an exciting time for you, Capricorn. You will have some meaning, find the meaning behind it all for you, and have a much more sweet connection with your source, with your soul, with your higher self and the divine. So it looks like you can really trust yourself right now and have yourself as the highest authority in your life. Listen to yourself, because you have the source within you, and it's the sun here, and it gives you a lot of joy and a lot of clarity to see people in their true light. So you won't be unnecessarily hurt. I'm not the one that shies away from suffering, because I know suffering is a great way to develop spiritually, but you shouldn't let other people use you. In this time, we are supposed to be ourselves, we are supposed to be strong, we are supposed to do an inner revolution and have access to the whole you. That means both your vulnerable self and your strong self. So try to practice using both those sides. Being open and communicating, and also being mindful of what the other person's saying. Really listen. Listen to yourself, your reaction, and the other people, what they are really saying. Don't fool yourself. Don't try to shut down your brain when you are hearing something that you don't want to hear. Listen even more carefully, because then you will know the truth of your situation, and you can act accordingly. If they are not respecting you as you like, then you can tell them off. But it looks really nice. You have a nice opportunity here. You need to be adult. You need to not throw yourself under the wagon, under the bus, and you need to have a little bit of distance. Just watch people a little bit, so you know their true intentions. So I will show you the spread from above. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can contact me at my email in the description box below the video. So you're much welcome. You will have your reading within 48 hours from order. Okay. So have a really nice time until we meet again. Bye bye, Capricorn.